Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Carnivores Dinosaur under Reborn. This time we're going back to the Great Forest, except now it's dusk, once again. But interestingly, this is the very first map with no new dinosaurs. Because all the species we see on this map, have been featured on previous maps. And that's a Parasaurolophus, so I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, because all four species on this map are Ankylosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Ceratosaurus, and Triceratops, as you briefly saw there. None of whom are new. I guess they decided, well, we better wait a map before introducing the T-Rex to players. Which is kind of a shame, because I would have liked to hunt the T-Rex on this map, because, think about it, this map is, I think, probably my favorite map in the game, the Great Forest. Not necessarily its variations, but just the Great Forest in general, and there's the Yankee. Who's once again making life difficult for me by being hard to hit. Yeah, okay, come on. Oh, there's a second one, way up there. I can see it, but I don't think I saw it on camp when I was recording this. Yeah, I definitely see that. You're out of breath, calm down first. You know, you'd think we'd be using something a little more heavy-duty for hunting dinosaurs. Just a personal aside. Like, I know it's a shitty documentary, but Clash of the Dinosaurs, didn't they say that, the best weapon against the Triceratops, I think they said basically the only weapon that was fit against the Triceratops was an anti-tank gun? Oh, managed to actually get two of them. Though, I think something kills me here, so yeah, there's something rushing towards me, I think. But I don't see it, because of course I'm a dumbass. What is it? Or do I see it? Oh, yep. Cerato. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get up the hill or not. Yeah, he's gotten up the hill. And for some reason I got off the rock there. I don't know if that rock would have protected me, but if it would have, then I was an idiot. Okay, now I'm buying the revolver. I don't care. I can't hunt anything else anymore, but I am buying the revolver. Because I need something to protect myself. I need some sort of sidearm, which this is the only thing the game gives you. But yeah, revolver is the most expensive piece of equipment. It's 200 gems. It's pretty powerful, but it's very short range, and I don't think you can get any sort of upgrades for it, but it doesn't really need any, because it's good enough on its own. But I don't know, it's your only option for a sidearm. Is that no, that's just a regular Ankylosaurus, never mind. Oh, that message about how if you encounter mutated dinosaurs, be afraid, be very afraid. First off, nice the fly reference. Secondly, that's kind of a lie, because the mutant dinosaurs really aren't any more dangerous than the regular dinosaurs. In fact, depending on what map you go on, you're actually more likely to encounter them than the regular dinosaurs. On certain maps. Not this one specifically, but the final map, I've encountered a lot of mutant dinosaurs. In fact, on the final map, I think I've encountered a mutant dinosaur of every species. Okay, I don't know what that was. I think my mouse pad was glitching up there. Alright, and somehow, despite shooting through the tree, maybe these bullets are armor-piercing. Okay, let me see if I can hit one with the revolver. Nice. Actually managed it. Yeah, once again, shooting at pteranodons may make a decently lucrative way of actually harvesting gems for a bit, because of the fact that they give you 5, so killing a certain number of them will definitely get you a decent amount. Although it won't get you any trophy score, so you won't be able to unlock any of the later maps if you just keep doing that, but yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next little section of this. See you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Now we're hunting Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus is one of my inspiring YouTubers, Best in Slot calls them. I love his videos. But yeah. Parasaurolophus. I think this... Yeah, this is definitely the map where I realize how friggin' lucrative it is to hunt these guys. Because this part of the video is 14 minutes long. Compare that to the other parts, which tend to clock in at around 6 minutes at the maximum. Encounter mutated dinosaurs, be afraid, be very afraid. Yeah, sure, guys, whatever. But, yeah, but this is the part where I realize how friggin' lucrative it is to hunt these guys, because... Okay, there's two other things. There's something over there, but I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's not a Serrato that's coming to eat my face. Because I would like to keep my face. Yeah, Para. Ah, yes, there's two of them. And when I say two of them, I mean there's a lot of them on this map. And I think I may have single-handedly wiped out the entire Parasaurolophus population on this map by the end of this hunt. Okay, now my biggest worry is that one of these is a Ceratosaurus, because... What is that? I can barely see. I think that's a Triceratops, but... So don't need to really worry, because the Trikes are more aggressive than the other herbivores, but they still haven't... I don't know if I caught this on camera or not, but I've only ever had one charge me once, so... In comparison to the Ceratosauruses, which seem to be completely trigger-happy about that, and the T-Rex, which obviously is going to be the most aggressive thing you can hunt, because it's the last animal you unlock. Okay, now... The problem with the radar is that it's kind of short range. There's an upgrade you can get to make it longer range, but I don't think I got it until way later. I did get it, but I don't know if I got it on cam or used it on camera, but I definitely waited a while to get it, because the upgrades for both yourself, the mist, and the weapons are all really, really expensive for some reason. Like, the gear you can buy, all of it mostly costs, like, the most it costs is the revolver, which is 200 gems. Everything else, the upgrades, all those cost in the hundreds. I think I was going to evacuate here, but then I realized I spotted not one, but two Paras up ahead, so I decided, screw it, let's keep hunting. And it's not like you have to go to the evacuation beam. You can keep hunting should you see something you want to kill. It's not as if the game forces you to go to the evacuation beam. Wait, three Paras. This is where this starts getting complicated, because this is when oh shit. Is that a Cerrato? Yes it is, and now here's my first act of self-defense. Pop an entire clip into it, but I still managed to get it. And this is where I found out that even if you don't have the license to the dinosaur, you can still get gems for killing it. So that's good, but that probably scared all the Paras away because of how noisy that was. Ugh, if they gave you like a silenced pistol or something, maybe I could hunt a little more effective. I could use my sidearm a little more effectively, but I suppose that would be weaker. Can you put a silencer in a revolver? I don't know guns, so can someone tell me? If anyone knows guns in the comments, can you tell me that? Can you put a silencer on a revolver? Oh boy. No, come back. I just want to shoot you. I'm not even going to kill you. These are tranquilizers. Okay, got him. Now I just gotta go get that other one. And then proceed to kill several others, or trank several others again, because I'm not technically killing them. I don't know why I never turned Tranquilizer off, because unlike in Carnivores 2 and unlike the original trilogy, there's actually no point to using Tranquilizer, because it doesn't give you any points, and it still lets you it doesn't give you any extra points, and it still lets you collect a trophy, so... Okay, there goes one. Yeah, unfortunately, I forgot that the retriever robot scares everything away. Huh. 2 paras and some mystery thing, which I'm hoping isn't a Ceratosaurus. It is a Ceratosaurus. Perfect. Well, the last one wasn't too difficult to kill, actually, so hopefully this one won't be. If I screw up, then it's entirely my fault for being too cocky. Okay, Cerato. Okay, Cerato. 3... some of the Ceratosaurus noises are kind of reminding me of the Allosaurus noises from the Walking with Dinosaurs and then the Ballad of Big Al. If anyone's ever seen that. Oh shit. Here he comes. Yes, you can hold your breath while using the revolver for some reason. I guess just because otherwise they would have to make this weapon unable to be used. And, yeah, killed 2 Ceratosauruses. In self-defense, goddammit. They charged me first. Oh, achievement marathoner. I don't know what I got that for. But I did. I don't know what I got that achievement for. Yeah, there's only, like, 9 achievements for this game, which is pretty small for a Steam game. I think there's, like, 1 for killing a dinosaur of every species, 1 for killing a certain number of dinosaurs with a certain gun, 1 for killing, 1 for unlocking everything, including all the upgrades. There's 1 for just, and then there's a couple just for, like, random stuff. Like, there's 1 for killing a pteranodon with a crossbow, which, my brother got, because I was not really willing to use the crossbow while I was Let's Playing this, just because I like crossbows in real life, and the crossbow is my favorite weapon in Half-Life 2, but I would probably be terrible at using it. Because, in most hunting games, I tend to be shitty at using bows, in general, not even just crossbows. Okay, got this guy. There are so many on this map. You can see why it's so lucrative to hunt these guys, because of how much points you're gonna get. Because on top of the fact that, there are so many, you also get a bonus for how many you get. The points rack up the more you take down. Well, the score does. I don't know if the gems do. I don't think the gems do. I think the gems depend on how good you shot it. No, buddy. Come back here. And my rifle only reloaded halfway because I clicked to the gadget way too fast. That was my fault. Admittedly, it wasn't the game for some reason only reloading 1 shot. And I guess paras are immune to headshots or something. I guess to be fair, that would have hit its like lip or something, or its beak. Because paras, hadrosaurs didn't actually have lips. Yeah, little known fact, hadrosaurs didn't have lips, they had beaks. I don't know if the ones in the game do, but... I mean, they kind of look like they do, but at the same time, it's kind of more like... They have, like, fleshy beaks. So in a way, I guess like the iguanodons from Disney's Dinosaur, which have lips instead of beaks. Well, no, they actually have beaks, but they're under the lips. That's creepy. I don't like that. I like that movie, but I just don't like that detail. Okay. Revolver. Probably should reload that, actually, all things considered. Because otherwise I'm gonna... If another Cerato decides to jump me... Which there is something else over here, but I can't tell what it is. I heard a noise that sounded like a Ceratosaurus. And there's the other para. Well, huh. Is it a Cerato? I can't tell, to be honest. Yes, it's a Cerato. And now it's charging me, so I have no excuse not to unload a bunch of revolver shells straight into it. Shells, is that what you call revolver ammo? Shells? I don't know what you call revolvers. Shots. Oh, shit. Reload! Oh, never mind. Oh, an achievement, Pistol Mastery. I think that's obtained just for killing a certain number of dinosaurs with a revolver. Which is weird, because I've only killed 3. So... You get the achievement for killing 3 with a revolver. Like, if you buy the revolver, you're probably going to do that anyways. Okay. Oh, this is interesting, because there are 2 of them just running around up here. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Get back here. Just let me shoot you. I'm not even gonna kill you, I'm just gonna trank you. And then proceed to stuff your dead body and move it to a trophy room somewhere. Okay, maybe I am gonna kill you, but I'm not gonna kill you directly. Okay, God. Okay, I crippled it at the very least, because now it's moving more slowly. At least unlike in Hunting Unlimited, when you cripple an animal, it actually moves slower. I like that game, but it just... There are some things about it that annoy me. Now that I think about it, I need to reinstall that on this computer, because I haven't done that yet, and I don't want to buy it again, because it's on Steam, but I just don't want to buy it a second time, because I already have a physical copy, so why would I do that? The weird thing is, the physical copy I have is from this service called Games of the Month, rather than Steam. And apparently, there's like this thing where it's like, free coupon for any game, but it's like the coupon has expired. God, now it's been 10 years since it's expired, because it's 2020 now. Ugh, I'm still not used to that. I was still calling it 2015 back when it was 2017, so... Okay, guys, or girls, well, they both have long crests, but at the same time, there's that whole thing about how female Hercerolphuses might not have had any sort of sexual dimorphism. Because there's that whole thing about how the short-crested Hercerolphus might just be a separate species. If you couldn't tell, I'm a nerd. But, basically, there are 3... for those who are unaware, there are basically 3 species of Hercerolphus, which are... Parasaurolophus walkeri, which is the most well-known species and the one that shows up in the most stuff. Parasaurolophus tubescens, which is similar to walkeri, but it has a longer crest. And Parasaurolophus psychocristatus, which is a species that wasn't named until the 70s, I believe. And it has a much shorter crest, but there's also the counter theory that it's actually just a female of one of the other species. I don't really know. I bet my mom wouldn't be too happy with this level, because Parasaurolophus is her favorite dinosaur. And I'm just slaughtering them en masse. Ugh. Where's he going? Okay, I only have 2 shots in this thing left, so I don't know. Although I do have a couple shots on the revolver left, so I could continue with that if I do. If I really, really want to. Okay, got the revolver, but I don't really know if that's going to be too good against a para. I mean, it was decent against the Ceratosauruses, but these guys are a bit bigger, so... I only managed to hit it with it, at the very least. Ooh, nice. Actually managed to get it. I don't think I'll be able to get that other one, though. I don't remember if I even attempt to, but... Okay, now, fortunately, you can't... The game doesn't just immediately collect the trophy like it does in Carnivores, once again. You gotta wait. You gotta wait around. You gotta be patient. You gotta use patience. Just 3, 2, 1... Get in the damn robot! Shinji, get in the robot! Okay, before you... say anything else, I know, like, literally nothing about Evangelion other than the little bits my brother has told me. And me knowing that Kiryu from Godzilla against Mechagodzilla is basically just a rip-off of an Eva. Right. Okay, that's done. Do I go for the other one? No, I don't think I do. I think I just sort of say, ah, fuck it, we've taken out enough. Let's make sure there are some Parasaurolophus left on this island. So they can repopulate and shit, but... Okay, that's 2 out of 4 species down. I will see you guys in a moment when we go to take out the next one. Okay, we're back. Time to hunt some Ceratosauruses. I did a bit of grinding off screen, so I could, get some more points, I think, but I basically just did another para hunt. That or that... Why are there woodpeckers on an alien planet? You all heard that, right? Alien planet. Of course, it's gonna have woodpeckers. I mean, this alien planet otherwise seems to be just Earth, but during the Mesozoic era, with giant, oversized Compsognathus telling themselves Gallimimus. I don't know what this is. I don't know what these two things are. I'm kind of hoping they're not... What am I saying? I'm hunting Ceratosauruses.
Encounter mutated dinosaurs, be afraid, be very afraid.
Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Because, you know, the mutated dinosaurs are so scary. Oh, it's an Anki. Which can kill you. I'm not trying to underestimate the badass of the Anki. But I'm just saying, it's not nearly as threatening as some of the other dinosaurs because it's a really funny-looking run, and the fact that it doesn't tend to charge you all that often. That is a Triceratops. And, for some reason, I decided to start shooting at it. I think it's just to get the extra points this will give me, because I realized, that killing a dinosaur will still let you get the gems, even if you don't have the license for it to get the trophy. So I think I realized that and started shooting at this Triceratops for that reason. Oh god, I don't know if I ever encountered this in actual gameplay, but the Ceratosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus are both attracted by corpses. So if you shoot a dinosaur and just leave it there, then the Ceratosaurus or T-Rex may end up coming up to it and eating it, and then they will kill it, and then you can't take that trophy anymore because it has giant gashes in it where the dinosaur was taking a fucking bite. And the Trica's dropped, but that can be used sort of as a tactic to lure carnivores in, because like, oh, look at this, free lunch, big dead dinosaur, come and eat it. Yeah, okay, can't get that trophy, but I did at least get 27 gems out of it. Not as lucrative as going on a long para hunt, but it works. Okay, now I'm getting up on this rock so I can get a better vantage point on him. He's way, way over there. And now he runs away. Which, is something the carnivores and the original carnivores did if you shot them from a far enough distance. Except the T-Rex, that would never run away from you. The T-Rex, if it wants to kill you, it'll just straight up fucking kill you. There's no escaping from it if it wants to kill you. Okay. I don't remember if I get killed or not. I think I might, get killed one time while I'm hunting Ceratosauruses. I don't know if I caught that on camera or not, though. Because I did end up cutting a lot of this footage and removing it because either I wasn't satisfied with the actual footage, I couldn't find any dinosaurs, or or something like that. I don't know. Okay, got that one. Now I'm kind of worried these other two are going to charge me. Oh, well, that one's definitely... Sorry if you hear that, my dad keeps interrupting me, and despite me explaining to him a million times that when I have this headset on, it means I'm recording something, he just doesn't get it. You have unconfirmed... I know, I'm trying to get to it. This terrain's not exactly easy to walk over. Okay. The other two have appeared to flee. The Ceratosaurus in this game is definitely more skittish than the one in Carnivores 2. Which was tended to fight rather than flee. Okay, I don't know why I have the rifle out, considering that the rifle's really not that great against these guys. It's really better to just wait until it charges you and then revolver it to death. Yeah. But that whole thing about the mutant dinosaur, Ceratosaurus is probably the mutant dinosaur that's going to be the easiest to find, because there's one up there. I want to try to go for that one. I guess so. But the mutant Ceratosauruses are probably going to be one of the easier mutant dinosaurs to find because of just how many Ceratosauruses tend to spawn on one map. I would say the mutant paras would be pretty easy to find, but for one, they don't seem to spawn in that often, because I go on several more of those let's kill a ton of paras hunts. Did I? Nope. Dropped him with 2 shots left. Oh boy. Do I go for this third one? Or does it go for me, is the other possibility? Does it try to charge me? Load my revolver. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, oh right, the robot. I keep forgetting that fact. But the mutant paras, the thing about them is that they don't seem to spawn as commonly as some of the other mutant dinosaurs. And I should know, because I've gone on several of those big let's kill a ton of para hunts, and I only ever once killed a mutant para. Which I did manage to catch on camera, I believe. Whereas with, and also just, the mutant paras are very difficult to tell apart from the regular paras, because, spoiler warning, the mutant dinosaurs are just the regular dinosaurs, but recolored slightly. Like, the Stegosaurus has, like, leopard spots, the Ceratosaurus turns yellow and blue, rather than the red and black that it is here. The Tyrannosaurus kind of turns into a coloration that makes it look like Jack from Dinosaur Revolution, which is the T-Rex with the skull pattern. For those of you who don't know Dinosaur Revolution / knew it but didn't know that character had a name. Triceratops gets a red head. The Ankylosaurus is probably the easiest to tell apart because it gets bigger horns, a differently shaped club, and it has, like, and its colors change, naturally. The mutant paras are basically just the para, but darker in color and with some yellow stripes going down the back, which is very difficult to see on the maps where they are more common. And this guy is right above this hill, so I'm a little scared. Buddy. Buddy. Please don't... Okay, he's running away, actually. Me getting freaked out for absolutely no reason. Typical Brayden. And you know what? I'm getting out of here. I don't feel like taking out a 4th Ceratosaurus, because again, the Cerato hunting might be kind of lucrative, but it's just because of the fact that they have a bigger chance of killing you, it's easier to just go para hunting. But that's 3 out of 4 species. The 4th one will be taken out here in a moment. See you guys in a second. Okay, we're back with the final part of this. Great Forest Dusk. We're gonna hunt some trikes. Well, trike. 1 trike, I believe. I don't know why I stayed on that cutscene for so long. And just like last time, the Triceratops are not really too common on this map. Though I did see 2 of them before this, I think. I saw one of them when I think it was Anki hunting. And I saw another one, which I took out last time, and I don't know why I exit. Oh, what I was doing was I was a little pissed off that how slow my character moves. Like, bought a movement speed upgrade. Got yourself killed? No worries, try again. If only it worked that way in real life. Wouldn't...
Hey, go look for jobs.
Oh, the middle of something. Okay, there's a Tricera. Yeah, I managed to find one a lot quicker than I did last time. Now, despite getting a movement speed upgrade, that does not mean my character actually has any more breath capacity, because I guess upgrading his lung capacity would be a bit overpowered. Upgrade your character's lung capacity so they can actually survive. Like, what's up with this hunter? Is he out of shape? Is he a chain smoker? Why does he have so little breath? Now, to be fair, I can barely ever hold my breath, but... But still. You'd think this guy, like a well-trained... Although, to be fair, in the original Carnivores, it was basically stated that your main character was a rich douchebag who decided to go hunt dinosaurs because it sounded like a cool idea. Basically, Roland's speech from The Lost World Jurassic Park kind of applies here. I've been on too many safaris with rich dentists to listen to any more suicidal ideas. I don't know what I was doing here, but I was doing something there, which led me to go back to the menu. But yeah, kind of anticlimactic ending, but you know what? Hunting the Triceras is never really too exciting because they're not common and they are pretty easy to take down, actually. So I think we're gonna get out of here. Now where is this gonna land? Reload the gun. Ah, there we go. Okay, see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.